I'm really scared to do this video. It's it's the last time that I will ever cry for sadness. From now on, I will cry for joy and 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 have a natural high and be high as all beings are supposed to be. There's a lot of strife going on out there and conflict that we're supporting with our tax dollars. And and we're we're suffering and others are suffering because of all these systems that we've funded. The, the school system, which teaches no spirituality, the judicial system, which just it's all industry, the pharmaceutical industry. And it's coming to an end. But not without your support. I need you to imagine people dropping their weapons, and I need you to spread love and happiness, and before you go to bed every night, just imagine yourself shining a light on others, because we are that light and we are each other. And I think that in order to have a natural high, there are many strategies. One of them, which I discuss in my daily Mayan Calendar blog and in my spirituality. So I have that high, and I want you to have that high, and I don't want you to have to ever cry or ever work again. And when I say work, I mean do something that is unsustainable. Gardening and massage therapy and meditation teaching is sustainable. But all of this stuff out there is just material, and it's only ego based. So let's walk out of the ego. Let's walk away from the thoughts in the mind talking away, and let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere, an adventure in in love and in beauty and joy, creation. We are creators, and if you imagine in your mind that there is all this conflict, if you're thinking about it and worrying about it, then you're not helping, because the best we can do is to support and to be happy ourselves, and to support others by giving them the example peace and happiness. And as I select another song, there was something very special happening, and it is that you and I are connected right now, and as we've always been, there is no separation. I mean, I am everything else. I am stars and the sun and the moon, and I'm also a light being, and I think you are. In fact, I know you are, and this is a sharing of communication, an ability to communicate with the rest of your being. My being is the entire world. We all are, and if we're able to communicate love and happiness in a simple way, then there will be no more war and no conflict. I mean, there there are people suffering. There are people killing each other, and I don't think any of us want more violence. Oh, we've been supporting it through our tax dollars, so there is no government, there is no Illuminati. It's all us. It's all us. We've created this with our tax dollars. But there's a great solution. That solution is, of course, it's love. I mean, just love your neighbor, and in the Middle East, love your neighbor next door. Love your homeless neighbor on the street. And as I said, as I promised you, after you watch this video, you will never cry again. You will never cry for the loss of a loved one, because that loved one would never want you to cry. And even if they pass away, you need to take the energy, and take all the energy and turn it into love, turn it into happiness, joy. I have great joy, and I have a natural high. When I'm working, I'm high. And of course, when I'm at play, I have it. I mean, it's a state of being, it gets down to manipulating less matter. The less matter we manipulate, the higher we'll get. So instead of using drugs and alcohol and all these material things to satisfy our ego and to speak of the mind, and to fund all these industries and make all these people wealthy and buy private planes and big houses and become very separated from society. No, we're all together, and and this earth is holding us up here, but we're destroying her. We're destroying her forests and her jungles and her oceans, and we can make a difference between what we've done. We can do it. We can do it. And It is powerful. So enjoy the blog, and one love. Thank you for being my friend.